We'll never leave old Ipswich Town. We'll never leave old Ipswich Town. We'll never leave old Ipswich Town, 'cause we know they'll never let us down. Hello and welcome to Being Frank on Ipswich Town with me, Frank, my wife Rung, who's feeling okay at the moment, and all things Ipswich, all things blue. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Kieran McKenna is with us to stay. And on Sunday, June the 2nd at 6 o'clock Netherlands time, we'll be doing a live stream, especially for JG and Jack and a few others who have shown interest, including Adrian Williams from North Wales. I hope you can join us on Sunday. We're looking forward to doing it, providing, and there's a big proviso here, Rung is fit and well. Now, moving on to all things town, who will start in goal next season? That was something proposed in a question by Nick Muller, and I thought, well, that's a good question, because will it be Václav Hladký, who's still not signed a new contract as far as I'm aware? Would it be Christian Walton? Highly unlikely. And then I started to have a look at potential replacements for both of those. And I thought to myself, somebody who I've always liked and plays the Ipswich goalkeeping way is probably Wayne Hennessy. His movement's good. He delivers a ball out of the penalty area quickly, which is what we need if we want to retain the McKenna way. Martin Dubravka of Newcastle United. That's a bit of a mouthful. I think he's Slovakian, is he? Well, anyway, he is also a possibility. And then you have another Nottingham Forest goalkeeper, Matt Turner, who's been in and out of the side, but he's 6'3". It'd be a good goalkeeper. He's got plenty of height, and his catching ability is quite reasonable. And then you have I'm not even going to try and pronounce this. Kohin Kellner or Kelher from Liverpool, great goalkeeper, and he seems content to stay on the bench with Liverpool and let Alisson run things unless he gets injured. Well, I hope that isn't the case, and I hope there may be a possibility for Town to grab him by two hands, so to speak. And Dean Henderson is another keeper who plays for Crystal Palace, who I quite like. They're the ones in the Premiership, but there's more good goalkeepers lower down the tier. If you've got any suggestions, we'd love to hear from you, because I think it's a critical position for Town next season, the goalkeeping department, especially in view of the amount of goals we've conceded. And Ipswich have made their first formal offer for Chelsea's Omari Hutchinson, and there's a lot to talk about this, that they've offered somewhere in the region of 7 or 8 million, but he's valued at by Chelsea at least at about 20 million, and they think, or some think, that Ipswich should get him for as little as 12 million. We'll have to wait and see, because they've got a new manager there, of course, and we know him and he knows us from his days with Leicester, so we see how that one pans out. And before we go, we have a new subscriber to mention here, Patrick Harty. Welcome on board the Tractor Boys Social Club. We do this every day of the week, and we do a special live feed on Sunday. In the meantime, thanks for tuning in, thanks for subscribing and watching, and what we say, darling, up and down.